Welcome to one at the front, one tuck.
Back from party at Shrewsbury, so thank you Guy and Joe for that. Bit of a mash-up today. I'm going to be like Mark there. Bit of a mash-up today. We've got a little bit of the test track from the Merlo factory, but first, Ian is over in Canada and he's gone helping his mate out on a big farm for the weekend. So they're obviously combining out there at the moment still. So here's a bit of a tour around his shed. You might see something very similar to this in the back of the shed, and some combine action from over in Canada. So have a look at that first before I show you some of the Merlo stuff.
Welcome to Avonlea Farm Ventures, farm of the Bye family, out in Veteran, Alberta. A little walk around a few of the pieces of equipment here today. We've got a fert spreader, an F365. We've got Howard Bye, main farmer, just here, owner of the farm. And then we'll go into one of the Shed of Dreams. Got all the grain bins hanging around. One of the Shed of Dreams. In here we have mainly the seeding tractors. We have two John Deere 9250Rs. One at the front, one tucked down the back. And we've got the new addition to the fleet, the Case 715 with tracks that aren't too thin. Anyway, good morning from Canada, and we'll see you all soon. Here we are again from Veteran, Alberta at the Bye family farm, down at one of the grain storage yards with all the bins. I think these are 30,000 bushel bins, I think. Got a dryer set up here. If anything needs drying can go into these two bins. Propane to run the dryer. In the middle of harvest right now. Currently cutting wheat with 3 X9s running 50-foot headers. Combines are, or the trucks, the Super Bs are bringing the wheat back here. And we've got a John Deere 8530 running the grain auger to fill the bins. Back to Veteran, Alberta in an X9 1100 with a 50-foot header on the side of the hill. Got Kyle Bye, Howard's son, doing all the steep hill stuff. It's quite lodged, going slow, trying to pick it up and dodge the rocks. Back in Alberta again. Another of the X9s. Just getting some guards replaced. This X9 is running on Alliance tyres. Alliance Agriflex VF 710 70R 42s on the front, on duals. On the back, VF 750 65 R26s. One of the other X9s opening up the field right now. Service trucks coming in, bring some tools to get this one fixed up.
the scale out there is absolutely incredible. And I don't know whether you noticed, but Alliance tyres on the combines. I was going to say, actually, thinking next year, I've been doing some videos for Alliance to promote the tyre brand, and we've been running them ourselves on different things over the years. It would be nice to visit places with something a bit unusual that's maybe doing something. So this is actually on a glacier in Canada. But it'd be nice to try and find some Alliance tyres with some age about them, where they're on like an original John Deere from the 1980s or whatever. So if you're in any four corners of the country or the globe, for instance, and you know of any Alliance tyres, get in touch. It'd be good to visit them and see how they're wearing and whatever. A bit like what we did with Joe and Bill's trailers the other week. But anyway, when we went around the Merlo factory, we had a little play around, a test track with one of the machines with cab suspension, and then we were doing a challenge where we had to drop a metal rod in a tube. So we all had a bit of a go at that, a bit of a laugh, but there's that. Charlotte's going out, testing out the cab suspension. It looks like it shakes loads, but it's not actually as bad in the cab. But I think it would definitely be smoother with boom suspension. Get a video of it going over the sleepers, eh? Good job you got a good bra on. Extreme Merlo driving.
Someone's going to have to say it. Put some air around it. Not trendy anymore.
Oh.
The next challenge, Olly's trying to get the pin in the hole. Is he usually good at getting the pin in the hole, Charlotte?
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
Cosa aspetta? Probably going to be a professional. Is it troppo tardi?
Just go for it, quick. Oh.
Are you used to a choice of old?
No.
Foreplay is always good. Yeah.
Ah! Oh.
Good. Now, go.
Hey.
Well done.
Do you have to get it in each one?
Now Joe's going off the top of the wardrobe.
It's got it swinging now. Tiny bit in. No. Down now. Oh, too far. Out a bit. Do you want to borrow Martin's glasses?
Jesus, Joe. I know there's pain off, but
You all right there, Sammy? You all right there? Come on, Joe. People are going to tune out now. Might have a hey! I thought we were going to have to commercial break then. And then he's boomed over. Oh, close one eye. Good stuff. Anyway, thank you again to Merlo for taking us there. Shame we got messed up with the flights. We didn't have as long as we should have done, so it was a little bit rushed, but maybe there'll be another chance to do it again. I'm going to go and have a look how James got on yesterday with the scraper box. It's a little bit hard to see, actually, on the camera. It doesn't really make sense at all, but it's so neat. That's where James was getting the high soil from. And there's this dip here, so then went back up. Well, now we've just got a nice gradient, so you wouldn't know by walking on it, but this ground has been probably built up by about 18 inches here, and that there has just been pulled down by the same. So now when the water gets in it, it can get straight into the ditch and not kind of get stuck. So we'll carry on if it's dry this week and work our way across. And then when we get the flood, it will still flood, but it won't stay on here as long, getting stuck in the hollow, if that makes sense. But I mean, it's put it in lovely. I mean, that's 7 mil of rain and I'm walking on it. It's pretty decent. It is still going to flood because it's the pumps there that drain this land, but at least the water now can get to the pumps. I mean, you get heavy rain, overflows, and then the pumps catch up, but some water stays in the hollow, whereas now it can get to the pumps to get up into the river. Had a bit of a shake-up in the old government. So Maria Eagle's sister Angela is now the new Ag Minister, so she's took over from Daniel Zeitner. Now Maria, believe it or not, has driven my combine in the past because she used to be my MP, so, and she's pretty switched on, so hopefully her sister Angela will be good at the role as Ag Minister, and we've invited her to the farm, so we're going to have a chat with her. So fingers crossed we might have someone, what's the word? I want to say sensible, but that sounds really bad on Zeitner. But yeah, someone that's going to listen and make farming profitable. That's what we need. Anyway, quickly do these. We've only got two today. We've got James Gararahan, I think he is. He's 44. He's in Perth and said, come and say hello when I'm over there. Unfortunately, I'm 6 or 7 hour flight, I think, the other side of the country from where he is in Perth. And then Alexandra Buchanan, or Buchan, is it? I'm not sure how it's pronounced. He's 3, so happy birthday. And we're now halfway to 104,000 as well. Yeah, bit of a different video today. What's been your favourite bit? Is it the farming in Canada? Is it the Merlo test track with all the humps and bumps? Or do you think Merlo should take that game to one of the shows where they can drop the thing in and have a bit of a competition there, who can get the thing in the holes the quickest? Maybe that'll be something to do. Yeah, but thanks for watching if you made it this far. And like I say, if you know of any Alliance tyres in the 4 corners of the world, let me know. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Met the roaming Radfords, there's a little bit of that. If anyone recognises that motorhome, it's because it's been on the internet quite a bit. So we've got Steve and Lindsay, the roaming
Radfords.
The roaming Radfords off YouTube. So they've basically been living the best life, travelling all around Europe in a motorhome and doing blogs about it.
Absolutely.
How did he find your channel?
Just to type in Roman Radfords and we're going to come up on Facebook, Instagram and YouTube. So
and you will see the damage that they've done to that as well.
that's in today's video.
Yeah. Gonna get a video of the damage. See you later. Ooh. It's not that bad. It's massive, that, isn't it?